So, yeah.
So what role did you see the school playing?
The
children's
school,
book?
okay. Well, I saw it as the New Helen as the faith, the spirit, and then the mind will be that school with the education, and then this mind, body, and spirit. The body being the CTC, where the body can feel free to move, and the arts, the singing and the writing and the dance. Yes, and it all kind of
Wow.
works together for me.
We need you in our planning meetings. You got some.
Have you seen any pushback from, because you're part of the public school system, right? As a charter school, you're funded through the school system?
My driving funded
No, the school itself.
You're part of it. You belong to the school.
Well, we're not outsourced, if that's what you're asking. The driving that we do is here with the schools, under the same group that the staff is. But I have worked where the driving is outsourced.
No, I think he's talking about the culture of bringing spirituality and faith. Am I getting it right, Julian?
Yeah, I can say it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're so polite.
So, yeah, the idea of bringing children's theater and having this spiritual component as an integral part of it, as a major part of it, has the school system itself pushed back? Have they said, hang on, we don't do spiritual work?
No, they haven't pushed back on it. And in my experience, I've been, I guess, using the spiritual aspect for a long time. I started, my spiritual eye has been open since I was 12 years old. So anything that I do or anything that I'm a part of, there will be a spiritual, because without the spiritual portion of it, I wouldn't be as supportive or as involved and on the right side of the track with the children. I would probably be worse. But because of the spiritual portion of it, it helps, because the kindness is what draws the children. And because of the kindness, the children enjoy that. And the parents, if my child trusts this person, then I can too. So that right there helps the spiritual portion of it. And then a lot of it carries on. Instead of just helping the child, it helps the family as well, because their spiritual eye becomes open.
Wow.
Sometimes
He's so
it
gets
says
it.
that we will be led by a little child. These children, these two in here, they're going to be our future. And one day we're going to be sitting in this circle planning for what to do with us older people and the younger people. So we have to make sure we put what we want in now, so that when they're older, they know what road to go down. So, but there hasn't really been a pushback on that, because now they're opening it up where there's no discrimination and religion is included.
Wow.
So, because of the religion being included, if a child approach you spiritually, you can engage.
Wow.
But you can't force the spirituality on them.
Yeah.
So you engage them in their spiritual portion.
Oh, that's divine.
And you go as far as you can, and when you don't know how far they know, and you won't go over the boundary. So you go as far as you can go. Because see, right now, I'm learning about Baha'i. And I have a little small testimony. I was, the first person, or the first Baha'i I met was Miss Yarnell Ball.
Right.
So when I met her, I explained to her, and I told her the scenario that happened to me. The reason I believe now I'm learning about the Baha'i faith is because I was watching a television show, and I'm not exactly sure if you guys know or heard of it. It's called Family Reunion, and it has Loretta Devine, one of the sisters twin, and they were having a conversation about religion. And one of the ladies mentioned the Baha'i, and she had a book. I wanted that book. Because once, at the end of it, once Miss Loretta, she's the pastor's wife of the church that they were going to. Once she read and understood the book, she was open to a lot of the Baha'i beliefs.
Wow.
And I said, I need to find out more about it. And so I prayed. I said, there's more out there for me. And if this is what it is and where it is, I need to know more about it. And not long after that, I had been seeing Miss Ball around the building. And I just been, I need to meet her. I need to know her. And I would say hi to her. We passing by. Hi, how you doing? And that same week that I had seen this sitcom, I said, I made the prayer. And right after that, that's when Miss Fisher gave me that call that week and said,
You're kidding me.
we need to get you connected with Miss Mayor. So
Wow.
I connected with Mayor, talked to Melina, and Melina said, there's a person on campus that is going to be working with you. And it was Miss Ball. And she explained to me that she was a Baha'i and mixed race. I said, oh my
You're
God.
kidding me.
And then, because
We didn't know any of this till today, everybody.
It felt like a prayer had been answered. I wanted to know, and the best way I feel to know is not hearsay and hearing people say things. It's to be in the group and find out what they do and go from there.
Wow.
So I'm coming here.
That's a testimony.
To find out
That's some of
what
it.
I want to know about Little Helen, and I'm gonna learn from you.
Wow.
So, but yes, that's how. And well, I think I answered it by saying, you know, once you go to, if the child introduces it to you, you can't engage, but we can't force the religion on them.
So what is the staff's, like the other teachers' reaction to this? Have you
Well,
found
so far, because of a lot of our children are kinesthetic learners. That means they have to have their whole body, everything, their emotions and everything. All of it takes all of that to be an acting, you know. And a lot of our famous people, like Will Smith.